Asking 100 women, how much do you weigh?
How much do you weigh?
120 pounds.
What the fuck is 100? Yo, chat. All right, you guys have to give me the difference. Like, you guys gotta give me the measurement. What the fuck am I trying to say? You guys have to give me the conversion. The conversion. Yo, you're hard. Yo, you're a handsome man. You're handsome. VIP. Fuck
How
it.
much do you weigh?
Yeah, you guys have to give me the conversion because I don't know. That's like 40 kg. Okay. All right. So I just basically half it, almost. Maybe half it. Maybe a little bit more than half. 60% it. Type. Okay.
How much do you weigh?
120 pounds.
Is that number important to you?
No, I don't care about my weight at all. My favorite food is ice cream.
I hear that. I think got a lot of dairy in it though. I don't be eating it.
How much do you weigh?
My weight?
How much do you weigh?
That's too personal.
We're trying to think of questions.
What the f? What? How much do you think she weighs? How much do you think she weighs? I think she weighs a pound. I think she weighs a feather. I think she weighs. I don't know how much she weighs. I can just pick her up by the head if you just. Sorry.
That you're not supposed to ask.
Really?
Sorry.
You can ask all you want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna answer you.
That I don't want to share.
I'm not telling you.
I don't think it's anyone's business. I don't even like to know sometimes.
Weight? I rather skip.
Wow, that pussy.
I just checked and it was 190 pounds. Just checked and it was 190. I just checked and it was 1.
What did she say? I didn't catch it the first time. What did she say?
And it was 1.
Can anyone hear? I don't understand what she's saying. What did she say?
Checked and it was 1.
I think she said 6.
Oh, I just
say 6?
checked and it was 190 pounds. I just checked.
I fucking play.
was
My bad.
190 pounds.
250 pounds.
155.
Jesus. I wasn't even trying to go back to that. I'm just trying to figure out what she said.
90 pounds.
250.
Jesus. Nah, she's not even that big. What's 250? What's 250? What's 250? 113 kg? Chat, I don't even think I weigh 80.
Pounds.
155 pounds.
183.
I think it was
183 watts, because he looks bigger than the other. That was a coincidence. I wasn't even trying to do that. That was a coincidence.
90 pounds.
250 pounds.
155 pounds.
183.
18. Stop appearing on my screen. That's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. She just wants to appear. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Please leave me alone. She looked bigger than the other.
I think it
Yeah, she looked bigger than the other.
was 115. No,
135.
270 pounds.
183.
I think it was
Yeah, so like basically I was walking my fish the other day and like I accidentally caught a conglomerate fever down by the south of West Asia in Nigeria. But basically the way the spherical
115. No,
135. 270.
240. 120.
Yeah, so when I
123.
How often do you think about your weight?
123, what's
Every time I look in the mirror,
123?
every time I take-
I'm really interested in what 123 is. 123? What's 123? 123? 55? 55.
20.
All right, 55.
123.
How often do you think about your weight?
Every time I look in the mirror, every time I take a shower, every time I'm picking out my outfit, every time I try on a pair of jeans,
Whenever I have to buy clothes.
every time I'm picking out, every time I
Whoa!
try on a pair of jeans,
Whenever I have to buy clothes.
Every time I want new clothes, because I need to fucking know what the measurements are.
Whoa! Go back to 45 seconds. What was that 45 seconds? Let me check.
I think it was 150.
Yo, what the whoa!
Every time I want new clothes.
What does she mean every time you want new clothes? You don't, like, women in chat, do you guys have to check every time you want new clothes? Or is this just a fat people thing? No? So it's just a fat people thing? Yes? Every time you guys want new clothes, you weigh yourself. So say you buy a t-shirt and then the next week you want to buy a hoodie, you have to weigh yourself again and check? So it's just big people? I don't lol, so it's just big people. Is it? I wasn't asking you bots. I was asking a woman. What up, man?
Because I need to know what the measurements are.
She needs to know.
Do you think about your weight often?
No.
Not a lot, actually.
Not frequently.
Only when people ask.
Sorry.
How frequently?
Why
do
does
you
she
think
blink
about
like
your
8
weight?
times?
Often. Often.
Daily.
Every day.
Every day. Every day.
That was Post Smoke right there.
Like every day.
Is that exhausting?
It is.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Must be exhausting
How
being.
frequently do you think about your weight?
Actually, not as frequent as I used to.
What changed?
Just my confidence.
Since having a baby.
Not as frequent as I
Guys, have you guys like ever flown a fish to Mars? Type like, have you guys ever like been on like a? Have you guys ever binge watched an ape times by the radius? Because I feel like the spherical system of the Earth times by the atmosphere, which equals the circumference times by pi, is actually like a different type of species. You know?
used to.
What changed?
Just my confidence.
Having a baby, I'm learning to love my body and accept everything.
Oh yeah, woman. Or any woman in the chat, 'cause I know none of you have women babies yet. You guys realize when you get pregnant, you guys gonna get fat like that. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Has gone through.
How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I didn't know that until like the other
honestly
day.
don't know.
On my license, it says 120, but I'm more like 160 now.
115.
I weigh around 320 pounds.
Hi. Hey, on my mother's life, that motivated me to run just a little bit. Just a little bit. I never in my life want to get that big. What? What? Oh my goodness.
15.
I weigh around 320 pounds.
Is that number important to you?
Not really, no.
Excuse, how is it not important? How you wait? Pardon me. How are you yourself weighing more than one niggas lift? Way more than one niggas lift. Not important. Damn.
No, I don't.
I just be joking around talking about 300 pounds. I thought 300 pounds was crazy.
I weigh around
300 pounds is just this? Cause nah, she's big, but she don't look like crazy. You know what I'm saying? She look like Incrediboy.
around 320 pounds.
Is that number important to you?
Not really, no.
No, I don't care about my weight at all. My favorite
Weight at all.
food is ice cream.
I feel like somebody that weighs the same weight as me would look completely different. I just think that
Yeah, they probably wouldn't have a gap in between. Okay.
no matter if we all ate the same diet, it wouldn't really matter.
How much do you weigh?
130 pounds?
138.
Does that number matter to you?
38.
Does that number matter to you?
38.
The thing is about like 138 type. That number is actually crazy because of the way that the Earth works and it turns around on a spherical system at an angle, which is 45 degrees times by my monitor's length. I really don't.
Does that number matter to
Sorry.
you?
I'm stop now. I'm stop now. I'm stop now. I'm stop now.
Bothering? It used to be really important to me. I used to be really
My bad.
underweight.
I'll
I
stop.
couldn't really pack on weight no matter what I did.
How much do you weigh?
108 pounds! For the longest time, I was like just 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 100 pounds. So now I'm like, oh,
Where did the 8 come
I've got
from?
more hips, I've got more
Did somebody put 8 in?
butt, things have evolved.
That number matters to me depending on the outfit. Some days I wake up and I like love myself. I look at myself, I'm like, ooh, girl, you did it, you look bomb. And
Hear
some
that?
days it's like, we're not.
Yo, I got Cooper. 5 months. 5
Five.
months is code. 5 months is code. Thank you, bro.
You know, it literally depends on the day, and that's just me being completely honest.
Right now, it's more about being healthy. I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I think about my weight as much.
Damn, that's how you know she big. She got diabetes from that. How the f that big you get diabetes? Shit. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh man. You don't get diabetes from being fat? Oh my god. All right. I have to school you. real quick. I'm diabetic myself, so I know about this. All right, let me do this. All right, you guys see this? Being overweight raises your risk for type 2 diabetes. There's 2 types. And what type did she say? And which type did she say, you dumb f***ers? You niggas are so stupid. You guys are so dumb. I'm type 1. I'm not the type where if you're fat, you get that shit. My shit just happened. She's the type where she was fat. She said type 1. She said type 2. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I see.
I'm a type 2 diabetic.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't think I heard that, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I don't think I heard that. Guys, I don't think I heard that correctly. I don't think I heard it. Let me listen to what she said, guys. Let me listen. Oh, what did she say? What did she say?
Type 2 diabetic.
What did she say?
You know, it's more about being healthy.
What did she say?
Type 2 diabetic.
Whoa, what did she just say?
I'm a type 2 diabetic.
Yeah, you stupid I'm so smart. Like, you guys can't war with me, bro. You guys can't war with me. Raises your risk for type 2 diabetes. She was that big that just raised to the roof. Man, I never in my life want to go through that.
So I think about my weight as it matters to my health.
Health-wise or health?
I don't think
Alive?
it matters.
You guys are arguing with me when I have all the artillery in the world. I'm the expert on this shit. You can't war with a war. You don't want to war with a war.
As long as you're happy and healthy, of course. Only wanting to lose weight to make yourself healthier
You
and
want to war with a
I went from
war.
163 of just never moving,
yeah,
never to 163 active, and it just feels so different, but it's the same weight.
Huh? How does that make sense? What does she mean? 163. So she eats more but works out more?
And it just feels so different, but it's the same weight.
I don't get that.
Focus on like my blood pressure, you know, how my back's feeling, how my knees are feeling.
I want to try to do what
How
I can.
the f are your knees feeling? That is a good question.
Pressure, you know, how my
That's a
back's
great
feeling,
question.
how my knees are feeling.
I want to try to do what I can to extend my life.
Because I'm in my 50s now, I like to just be physically active and healthy. And
Yo,
just
you
keep
man,
my
if I ever turn fat, you guys have full permission to make fun out of me every single day for your whole lives. You understand? Because the shit I be saying is crazy. So if I ever go from this to like to this to I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but you listen. You guys have full permission. Clip it. You guys have full permission, and I will never cry. I will never complain. I will never moan. I'll get in the fucking gym. You guys can bully me as much as you want. Do you know why? You know why? Because I know myself. I will never be fat. I will never be fat.
bones and muscles strong.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing that bothers me is when I
no need to
lose
tell us,
muscle,
bro. It's
then I get
basic.
upset. I just try to stay
Haters are
consistent in the
motivators.
gym, as well as just try my best to eat right.
I think to me, the most important thing is how I feel.
How I feel.
The number does not matter, it's how you feel.
If I feel good, I work out, I'm active, and as long as I can do that and move my body.
Yeah, but you can feel good in a 300-pound in your 300-pound skin, right, guys? You could feel good being 300 pounds. So it's kind of like, what the f?
I feel fine.
I just worry about how can my body continue to function? Can I do the physical activities that I enjoy? Those things are important, but how much I weigh doesn't play into those things.
How much do you weigh?
Ooh, child, now you put all my business out there. I am 247
How often do you think about that number?
every day.
That's
Growing
good.
up, I was always
That's good. She
like,
thinks about it.
told,
Unlike the
"Oh,
other
you're
shit, it's not
chunky,"
important.
Or you're fat. Like, I look back at my old pictures, I'm like, I wasn't even fat. What? I wish I was that size.
I struggled with my weight.
What?
Well, coming to terms with my body. That was really hard for me growing up in a family where my mom worked out 2.5 hours a day, still does.
A lot of adults in my life commented on it. Like, I got called names, like, all that kind of stuff, so I would worry a lot about it.
How frequently do you think about your weight?
I used to a lot when I was like in high school or like when I was like in sports.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Now that I think about it. If you feel good and you don't complain, no one really gives a f can be fat. But then if you complain about being fat and when you fat and all that shit, you know that you're fat, then like, yo, like, what's going on, man?
Cross country in high school, one of the toxic natures of the sport is that people kind of like glorify unhealthy eating habits and just in a constant mindset of trying to shrink yourself.
I've struggled with bulimia.
I had an eating disorder. I used to be like 120.
She look good.
I've struggled with bulimia.
I had an eating disorder.
Chat, would you? Chat, would you? Chat, would you? Nah, like deeper though. Like if it was zoomed in, like how the fuck do I zoom in? How do I zoom in more? What the fuck? How the fuck do I zoom in more? So if I zoomed in, yeah, I zoomed in, and this was the only thing you could see. No, nothing down there. You just seen like this or some shit. You're telling me that you're not? You're telling me, you man telling me that you man telling me you won't? You man telling me you won't? Like zooming in like this. It's like a quick freeze frame. Hey guys, would it be like this? It'd be like this. Hey guys, would you? And that's it. It's gone. Like you guys not doing that? Hey guys, would you? Hey guys, would you fuck this? Guys, we have second. Yo guys, would you fuck it? Like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? No? Okay. Like the thing about me is, yeah, I just don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? I just don't discriminate. So whatever it is, give it to me.
I used to be like 120 pounds and it looked like I was really sick and it was brought to my attention a lot.
Now I'm in a place where I'm comfortable and I'm happy.
I felt bad about myself for being overweight. Then as I got older, I realized I kind of actually liked it. I think that I look cute, chubby.
I suppose that
Got older, I realized I kind of actually liked it. I think that I look cute, chubby.
He said chubby. He said chubby. Chubby is my face. Chubby is like cause you know how my face is like a lot like fat. You can't even see right now, but my face is a lot fatter than my own body. Chubby is kind of like, okay, you got a little chubby face. This is crazy. You know, last year, my face used to be so much fatter. Like, if I look at a photo from me last year, my face used to be so much fatter. I feel like I've just lost so much weight. I don't know.
I suppose that I have been working on more body positivity.
Definitely didn't crawl out of the fat phobia cave until, honestly, the pandemic. I think it was that year of staying inside and getting bigger and kind of coming to terms.
Oh, yeah, that fucked up a lot of niggas. So for the people that like usually would go out a lot and shit like that, because they have a slow metabolism. When they were inside for the pandemic, they probably gained so much fucking weight. Oh my god, yeah, I just deeped. Me, I stayed the same. I probably got skinnier. I be getting skinny every year. But like, bro,
with my own body,
that shit probably fucked up so many
about
people.
310 pounds right now, and I am more confident now than I was 100 pounds ago.
Why do you think that is?
I think now that I'm not trying to specifically have dudes try to have sex with me, I truly don't care. Now I
Who would want to have sex with you when?
just dress for fashion and comfort and what I feel good in.
How much do you weigh?
Fair enough.
Now, you know we've been locked up for a whole year.
I'm 150 right now, thanks to COVID.
Thank you, COVID.
Obviously, we all went through a pandemic, so I done gained a couple and we're a little thicky thick
Yeah,
nowadays.
that's what I'm saying. Nigga gained a couple.
I
think I'm in my 150s now.
About 130 pounds.
240 something?
179.
185.
248 pounds.
169.8.
152 pounds. Why do I know? I weigh myself every morning.
How come you weigh yourself every day?
Because I want to know if the amount
That's
that I
pretty
ate
cool, dude.
yesterday
I should start
had any
doing that.
effect on what I'm gonna weigh tomorrow.
That's off Monday.
Jeez, that shit was. I'm be real. That shit was not that funny. That shit was not that funny.
Effect on what I'm gonna weigh tomorrow.
What I'm gonna weigh. That shit was not that funny.
That's off Monday.
As of today,
I just checked the other day.
Oh my god, I just weighed myself.
I stepped on the scale and my scale said, bitch, get off.
I just checked the other day.
Oh my god, I just weighed myself.
I stepped on the scale and my scale said, bitch, get off.
I don't necessarily get on the scale that often.
I avoid it.
If I ever hear a joke like that again in my fucking life, man.
You say me and gang really feel like Fabs, cause right now all of the gang get busy. Ain't got time for a bitch and it got one bitch on my mind and her name Lizzie. Step in the thing, gonna make that pop, stop, whipping that coke, not fizzy. UK you and I listen to you, I go to my G and I say you're tizzy.